I was 2 years old and I was obsessed with The Sound of Music, Julie Andrews. My grandparents and my mom actually put on the movie for me, hoping I would fall asleep to it. And it turns out that I was capable of rewinding a VCR at that age, and I stayed up the entire night rewatching this movie, learning all the lyrics to all the songs. And after that, my grandfather looked at me and he goes, "You need to keep singing. It's you I can tell you like it." All the time throughout my life, he would just, try to convince me to join like church choirs and everything like that. And I never believed him, never took him seriously. The early year of 2021, I found the Song Shack here in Memphis, Tennessee, and met Missy, and she basically helped me kickstart an entire artist development program, and I basically got the confidence to start performing. So Sound of Music is definitely my core inspiration in getting going. But my grandfather probably is the one that I would say inspired me to actually do all of this. I like to do all kinds of genres across the board, but when I write music, it comes out in a very country storytelling way. But I'm also a partier, so I like to say I'm a country rock artist all around. A random tune comes in my head, or a random melody comes in my head, and I kind of just sit and think on it and play it over and over in my head, maybe like say it out loud just to like get a feel of what I hear for it. And then I kind of just create a story that I think follows the rhythm and the brightness of the tone of the melody. 50% of my songs are just made up characters, like in my head. Like they have nothing to do with me or how I've lived my life, but they are just stories I felt like I was able to suddenly create and imagine and bring to life on paper. I don't know, there's just something about dancing and being free and getting to do anything the way I wanted to. It's the whole point. It's not about, like I said, it's not about being the center of attention. It's being like my heart's completely full when I'm actually singing and moving around on stage. It's my happy place. My favorite song that I have created and recorded is I Bring the Party. And because it is the definition of me when I am on a dance floor, like to the T, point blank period. It describes exactly how I feel. I feel confident, I feel sexy, I feel driven, I feel like, nothing in the world is gonna stop me in any way, shape, or form. I can literally go to the world's edge and keep going. I want people to know that I don't do this for anyone except myself. It's, like I said, since I was 2 years old, I have loved singing and dancing. On top of everything, singing and dancing. To try and affect and inspire other people. If I do that, that's great. That's not something I'm downplaying. That's an incredible cherry on top of the ice cream. But I do this simply because I love to do it. It's what I've always wanted to do. It is my overall career goal is to make sure that I am singing or dancing as my full-time job. And as long as I'm happy doing that, it shouldn't matter.